This collaborative task is designed to provide insights on the concepts of reflective and reflexive theories. It highlights the input of both theories within the workspace and on personal productivity. Real-life work experiences are incorporated to facilitate a deeper understanding of the theories and its input. Additionally, a brief examination of the video entailed in the specification is included. This task contains the tools for viewers to have a better understanding of the value of reflection. By the ending of this video, viewers will be able to understand the value of reflection, differentiate the theories of reflection, that is, reflective or reflexive practices, explore the benefits of reflective or reflexive practices in their personal and professional lives.
Based on a book by Moon 1999, reflection can be described as a type of intentional process that occurs in the mind and is used to compare unstructured and complex concepts for which there is no apparent solution. This method is purposeful and outcome-driven. The faculty of reflection derives from reflective and reflexive theories. Reflexive practices is the deliberate evaluation of your very own decisions, conducts, habits, and experiences. Reflexive practice, on the other hand, involves cross-examining yourself about the principles, beliefs, and misconceptions of these behaviors. Reflective and reflexive practices underline and improve self-awareness, decision-making, analytical skills, and growth and development. If incorporated in our personal and work-related life, would these practices enhance productivity?
The said theories outlined in the above mention avail in the enhancement of self-analysis and apprehension. This is advantageous as personal productivity is increased and the practices permits cognizant decision-making, which promotes a pliable approach within the work and the personal environment, thus providing the capacity for increased potency, which will be maintained when challenges arise. An example of a reflexive instance is posited in the video where the poet frowned upon the question asked by her therapist, "Who do you think you are?" This allowed the poet to begin introspecting, describing herself as an angry black woman, and not knowing who she was. Additionally, a reflective instance depicted in the video is being steadfast in disremembering bad attributes, such as being an angry black woman, and acquiring new and embellished traits, modifying the path of one's life and improving personal progression.
Furthermore, the reflective and reflexive practice promotes a progressive way of life which facilitates teamwork. Such a synergistic approach provides a natural reservoir of cognitive resources to team members. As a result, by the combination of knowledge, teams can resolve issues and challenges and end some more creative outcome. According to a study by Edmonds in 2012, when teams accept and analyze their shortcomings and errors and apply change behaviors, they usually acquire strategies or innovative resolutions to difficult situations, which subsequently yield significant output in the workplace.
Utilizing reflective practices at work can increase productivity, and it's equally important to consider the drawbacks. Many people would like to change the way they behave, but they are apprehensive of the repercussions that they may experience, such as criticism, lack of time, and apathy. Organizations that prioritize immediate objectives for workers to achieve sometimes overlook the advantages of a long term evaluation, which causes a lack of reflective practices. In order to enhance employees' self esteem, self awareness, and personal power, organizations should provide avenues for employees to engage in reflective practices. Reflecting on the professional progress that I have made, I can truly say that I am a different individual professionally. I struggled with being a team player and, of course, procrastination. I am unable to communicate effectively with my coworkers, and as a result, I rarely attended meetings. Comparing my evaluations at my previous job to my current, I can confidently and proudly say I can see a significant difference in my work ethics. I am better able to communicate with everyone, making me an exemplary team player. When meetings are called, I am always the first and last to leave the meeting room. Additionally, I respond effectively and courteously to emails and in person interactions. I make it my duty to attend seminars in effort to further improve my communication and attentiveness. As a result, I can provide feedback efficiently. I can say without a doubt that engaging in reflective practice has positively impacted my professional and personal life.
One would think that after working 7 years in a position at any organization, you would want a new experience. This was exactly my thoughts of being promoted to a vacant position that was available in my organization. I thought to myself, the wait is endless and my dreams dash. But why though? Am I not doing enough to be promoted? Am I not adequately qualified? Or are they waiting on someone special for the post? And so my thoughts ran on and on and on. In light of these thoughts, I saw my daily work becoming a meaningless routine. I felt demotivated, insufficient, and no longer feel the impetus to continue as a team player. It soon occurred to me to re-engineer myself through continuing education. Direct participation in strategic planning meetings at the workplace and accepting and carrying out subcommittee responsibilities. Being a senior team player would give a satisfying feeling by providing meaningful guidance to junior staff members. My initiating a schedule on the job capacity building refresher sessions to colleagues is a natural thought. In light of the above, I see not just myself more empowered and enthused to serve my employed, but I envisage a more productive modern workplace and energized team players and a remarkable increase in productivity.
The productivity of reflexive practice as a tool in amplifying the quality of reflection often influences the results. It is not just the reminiscence of old events, but rather the conscious action planning and generation of fresh concepts that lead to the revelation and implementation of transformation. Argyris and Schoen, 1978, conceptualized an argument about double-loop learning, which highlights the uncovering of the doubts if individuals should push their fundamental assumptions and beliefs to achieve a deeper level of comprehension of growth.
In conclusion, the power of reflective and reflexive practices in personal and work life can lead to numerous benefits, such as increased self-awareness, decision-making, analytical skills, growth and development as a person in general. To achieve and reap these benefits, which will ultimately result in a higher level of productivity, there are certain traits a person must possess, like commitment, the drive for change, and the depth of reflection. With all that was said, organizations should implement these reflective and reflexive practices as they may result in a more effective and efficient workplace and workforce.